Making sure I'm not standing on doggy paws and we're going to roll over them with the wheels of the chair. Episode 9. Northern Elsweyr. Hello everybody, welcome back, and I hope you enjoy. Anyway, for those of you who maybe didn't see the last episode, be sure to check it out in the playlist. That is linked down below in the description, as well as the Twitch details. But also those who did, spoiler alert for those that haven't, if you haven't tuned out yet, but here we go. We are going to head into the town. We are town, city. We are going to go and destroy some siege weaponry.
I'll get to the far bastion. Best we don't travel together.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect you to talk, but of course you would. It's you that's also going with us to go and get the next one. Yeah, right. And as we are on our way there, I will do the whole sell out rubbish and sell out rubbish, sell out stuff with, pleading you guys, please, to like, oh, and subscribe.
Offer yourself to divine Alkosh and be saved.
Oh, another quest there. Yeah, like, subscribe, and you can leave comments, and be sure to come into the Twitch and tune in live and follow there for notifications when I go live, and tune in when everything unfolds, when I end up having myself interrupted by a NPC screaming about, what was it, Alkosh? Akatosh? Who was you talking about? Something to do with the divines? Hello.
Aha! More faithful heed the call. You wish to go to Sunspire Temple and pray before divine Alkosh yourself? Natrara will take you.
Hold on, what's going on at some Spire Temple?
Oh, a wondrous thing, a true miracle. The Dragon King of Cats, Alkosh incarnate, has descended on the temple to lead his straykin back to the righteous path. Will you heed his call?
There's a dragon at your temple?
No, Walker, a god, the first of the divine litter, Alkosh. Maybe you know him by his other names. Akatosh, dragon god of time, Oriel, all aspects of the first cat.
Oriel. I've got a shrine of Oriel.
When we reach Sunspire, you will see I speak the truth.
Alright, I'll go to Sunspire.
Hop in my cart when you're ready for the journey, and I will take you to Priestess Shalani. Though it would behoove me to depart with a full cart. Perhaps you'd help Natrada gather more faithful. A dozen would do, but she will take you either way.
Can you tell me more about your faith?
You may think Khajiit only worship the moons and look to the little Tar for guidance, but there are many gods to whom we pray to or appease. Alkosh is chief among them, firstborn of the divine litters. Through him, all time flows.
So, Alkosh is the most important?
All the divines have a vital role to play. But you could say Alkosh's is the most important. Without him, time would not flow like a river that we mortals can sail, but sit lifeless or churn like a boiling pot. He keeps us from chaos and stagnation.
Oh, and he's at Sunspire Temple now?
Yes, he's come to deliver us from these turbulent times. But don't take it on my word. When you witness this miracle for yourself, all your doubts will fade.
Who is this Shalani you mentioned?
She is an attendant of the temple who receives the newcomers that this one brings to Alkosh.
Ah.
Natrada is simply a faithful servant, but Shalani can speak for the temple if you have more specific questions.
Oh, okay. Well, goodbye. I'm not going to hop onto your cart because that's for Sunspire the trial, and I will maybe hold on to this quest, so if we go to Sunspire, I can get that completed. That would be interesting. I'd have to make sure I try and log in early for the next one, so that way when we do it, I can do the dialogue before the trial. So be sure to look out for that one with the dialogue. That's in a different playlist. That will be Everclaw's Always on Trial playlist, actually. How do I get there? So follow this path and then turn right at the market. Okay, go for the market. Oh, hi. Follow this path then. Okay. Oh. What's this? Tahara's travelling menagerie. Scariest in show. Do the exotic creatures of Tamriel astonish you? Do you wish you could marvel at them with your very own eyes? Do you hate to travel beyond our shores? Then come to Tahara's travelling menagerie near Artisan's Row. Beasts both tamed and terrifying await. Oh, it's a Northern Elsweyr quest. Okay. What's this? A job to offer. Warriors of... in defense of Elsweyr. Okay. Warriors of Kaj, take heed. Northern Elsweyr and lands beyond face an unprecedented threat. Dragons, criminals, and cave-dwelling beasts emerge from every corner of our beloved Necrona. As such, the citizen councils and local constabulary have gathered in Rimmen to offer rewards for actions taken in defense of the homeland. Those with the time and the talent should make haste to Rimmen. Joshi stands ready to answer any and all queries. Okay. What's this? Hello.
Shore's bones.
Riggett the Brash?
Riggert knew he should have brought more mead.
Hello, Riggett. So many quests suddenly.
Riggert was just asking this merchant which mound of colored powder he should eat first. Riggert says red. Merchant says please go away. We find ourselves as stalemates. But Riggert has bigger problems than what to eat for lunch.
What's wrong?
As soon as Riggert returned home from successful diplomatic endeavoring, the Scald King sent him to Elsweyr with gifts for the cats. Riggert is always given the most important, most faraway missions. Problem is, Riggert lost the gifts.
How did you lose them? This guy's from Western Skyrim, if I recall correct. But sure, I recognised him when he said that diplomatic endeavours. I'm sure we helped him with it wasn't the kings. It was the kings? It was diplomats from some sort of thing. But one wanted to have his belly fed, and one of them they always did a fishing thing, and they had to get the biggest fish or something. And we had to help them do their thing in order for them to actually meet, because they would never meet otherwise. If I recall correct. And sorry, spoiler, I should have said that first. If you haven't watched Western Skyrim, go watch it. Different character, but I'm sure Riggett the Brash was there. Okay. So how did you lose them?
So many ways. First, a courier brought Riggert's package to Riverhold instead of Rimmen. Then, as our ship was boarding, a werebear attacked and stole honey needed for my special sweetbread. Last and not least, Riggert's famous minstrels are missing.
I'll help you recover your missing gifts.
Thank you, friend. Retrieve Riggert's package from Thadara in Riverhold Marketplace and meet me after in the Stitches. Riggert's diplomacy waits for no man, or woman, or cat. But be careful. Sweaty threats fill Elsweyr's deserts.
To the Stitches again? Okay, so what's in the missing package?
The finest coats in all of Skyrim. A gift for Canon Reeve Jusdo to make peace between the Nords and Khajiit. Riggert would already have them if his courier wasn't completely incontinent. The package was delivered to Thadara in Riverhold Marketplace.
I don't know if you meant incontinent or if you meant incompetent, but incontinent means a different thing, if I recall. Doesn't that mean he pisses himself? I don't know. Okay, I'll retrieve the package, but what about your stolen honey?
It's impossible to find Windhelm-worthy honey in Elsweyr, but this cat merchant says honey flowers from Merryvale Moon Sugar Farms will work for baking sweetbread. Riggert's cooking is sure to make peace between the Nords and Khajiit.
I'll gather honey flowers, but what about the missing minstrels?
Riggert hired Skyrim's best band, the Screaming Mammoths, to play for Lady Issa. She has great influence with the cats, so Riggert needs to gain her favors to clinch peace between our peoples. Last Riggert heard, the band was at Valenwood Gate.
Got it. I'll get the package, pick honey flowers, and search for the minstrels. Alright.
Off we go.
Picked up many a quest. Oh my jeez. Plenty to do. Oh, Jays. Jays? I don't know what the hell's saying there, but okay. I was gonna say G's, but Jesus and G's? You know, is that Jays? I don't know. Ay ay ay. Oh hello. Captain Alado.
5 Claw. Good, good. We have work to do. Are you ready
we
to
sure do.
disable the siege weapons and wreak some more havoc?
I'm ready. What's the plan?
The soldier guarding the gate to the south weapons platform appears bored. This one plans to give her something to get excited about. When she leaves her post, slip through the gate and set fire to the siege weapons. Be quick, 5 Claw.
There's only a single soldier guarding the south weapons platform?
At the gate, yes. This one observed a few more soldiers on the platform, but not many. The usurper queen feels secure in Rimmen. We're about to change that.
Okie
After
doke.
this one deals with the soldier, I will move onto the north platform. Meet me there.
Alright, I'll go set fire to the siege weapons on the south platform.
As Namado becomes a sleepy Rexian soldier.
Oh.
How do they see with this thing on? Garashi has been spotted in the market. Hurry!
Finally, some action.
I'm in. Just wondering how I'm moving like this in stealth. There's not many. There's quite a few. I've got to kill them all in order to do it? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Right, okay. Fine.
You lead.
Miri, you've just the dodge rolled into the ring. Oh my god, words. Dodge rolled right into him. Dumbass. No, Miri, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. I'm trying to burn it. How do you guys not see them burning? How do you not, like, come after me? I mean, come on, I'm behind you, burning your siege weaponry. I mean, that's a bit obvious, isn't it? Bennett. The guard coming back to her post yet? No? Okay.
Nalado will deal with the soldier. Oh, this one can't wait to get out of this dungy armor. The south platform is under attack.
Stupid cats! Wait, I better warn my lieutenant first.
Go, destroy the siege weapons. Nalado will clean up this mess.
I guess this is a fight now.
It was always a fight, Miri. Always a fight. Right. How am I going so fast in sneak? It's driving me up the wall. It's throwing me off my game.
I never used to fight this much until I met you.
I'm used to a certain movement speed and then suddenly I'm not doing it. It's like, what? Burn it! Burn it all! To the ground!
Cyclo, this way! We should be able to watch Queen Carmira destroy the far platform from over here.
Where? Over here? Okay. Up there? Oh.
She did it! Now let's meet the others at the sewer entrance.
Oh, so entrance is that way? You go down? Okay. Hurry up! You're so slow! Oh, hello!
Here come the others now.
Hello, Captain Nalado. How did you get here? You were behind me.
A queen should not rush into danger.
We need to split up.
I will go with Tarn.
Sorry.
Captain Nalado can lead the others.
Barely queen for a day, and already she's giving orders.
Don't even start your nonsense, Van.
A queen
Fun.
should not rush into danger. It is unseemly. This one should be at her side to keep her safe. Nalado will follow orders, though. We must make our way through the crypts and into the palace before Chimera gets into too much trouble, yes?
Is it really a good idea if we split up our party?
Chimera is queen now, so this one must do as she says. There are dangers ahead, regardless of whether we stick together or not. But we have a better chance of reaching the usurper queen if we approach from multiple directions.
Chimera can handle herself, and she will be fine with Abner Tharn.
Yes, and if anything happens to our new queen, this one will have Tharn's head on a platter.
I'll hold him
We
down.
waste too much time, Fireclaw.
Don't you worry.
Are you ready to enter the sewers and find the door to the crypts?
Let's go find the crypt door.
I'll scout ahead. Tally-ho!
Tally-ho! Oh. In we go again. Let's go smell a poopy. But then again, being a Thieves Guild, if any of you know with Hugh Spain, that they are in a sewer thingy themselves, so we're used to the stench. Clings to our fur. Yuck.
Everyone, unsheathe your claws.
There is the door to the crypts. Let us see if the master key still works.
Nalado will guard the rear. You go ahead and find a way into the palace.
Yeah, of course. How do I suspect anything else? Suspect.
This
Anyway.
one hasn't visited these crypts in a long, long time.
Ah. Aha. So we didn't need the guy after all. You could have led us. Huh? What's in here? There's loot in here. Nope. Yes. Okay. Bookshelf? No. Oh, sensual sench. Skeletal sench. What am I saying? A sench. Okay. Oh, that's a big guy. Okay, let's get out of here before he reanimates and wants to mess up our day, because I don't fancy tangling with that one. He's a big boy. Oh. There's bread down here. Tasty. Oh, that's a dead one. Okay. Oh, which way now? We go this way. Check our map. If we go the other way, then we can go and see if there's more loot. We'll go this way. Okay. Want to get more patterns if we can. How did you not hear my footsteps approaching? It's a hallway after all. In a crypt, it should have been echoing. Oh, I suppose he doesn't really have ears, does he? Doesn't really have a nose for smell. Ah. It's fine. Doesn't really have hairs to stand on end to think that someone's watching me. Silly, silly thing. Okay. Now we're back where we were. Sweet. Oh, thank you. Lockpick. Always want more lockpicks. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Thought it was a Mage's Guild book then, because it was purple, but nope. It was just a pillow. Loot in here? Any loot in here apart from you guys? Nice. Blah, blah, blah. I heard that. Maybe just leveled up. Woo! Oh, there was like in a jewelry box. Good. Oh, coins. Nice.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
Twilight Mantle. I wonder what that is. Oh. And... Oh, bookshelf. There you go. Read a book. Oh, okay. Must have already read a book. She didn't like it. That's fine. Oh, no one to kill. Okay, this way. Okay, that's the Royal Crypt.
Wait.
That's fine.
This is the Royal Crypt, but it has been disturbed.
They've all been broken into. Look, smashed and pieces taken out of it. The whole body's taken out of it. I mean, these ones haven't been touched. Well, that one's off its hinges a little bit. And swiveled. Oh, hello. Just spotted you hiding there. Right, what do we got? Bringer of peace, beloved father, honoured king of Anequina. Now he prowls the sands behind the stars until the next pounce.
They took
What?
his body.
Oh, it's not Ado. What do you want? Okay.
They took his body. They desecrated the king's grave. And from the looks of it, the queen's and Kamira's siblings as well.
Why would you actually dig up the royal family?
Zamorak has no clue. This royal crypt was prepared when King Hemakar ascended to the throne and married Queen Numara. Why inter the bodies and then dig them up 6 years later?
Could it have been Zumag Foom or one of his necromancers?
Dark moons. This one hopes that is not the case. To even think such a thing makes Zamorak's fur stand on end. We should hurry and find Kamira. Find the queen.
Okay, okay.
We need to find a way into the palace, and quickly.
Euraxia not only murdered our king and queen, she desecrated their graves! She's a monster!
They're dead. All this thing about dead and dishonoring them and... Oh, God, they're dead. They don't have any feelings anymore. Duh. Can't really say that because look at the ancestors of their hacker, the Hakashay, the Akavari one, where they completely like managed to actually physically do things to you. So I suppose in many ways there's actually the possibility of something actually happening to you in this world. So yeah, maybe it is a bit more important to be more cautious.
Through the chapel of the guiding moons and the great hall.
Ooh. Okay. We can we? Okay, we will work on it now. With such haste. Did not expect that. Saw it at the last moment just as I looked at the urn. Thankfully, I have plenty of people here to take care of it. Oh dear me. Where's Nalado? Oh, Nalado's there. Miri, look at that. Oh, three warriors with me. Awesome. If I turn into a werewolf, I'll have 5 fighters. Oh, hello. Why are you cowering? I mean, come on. Maybe you don't want to be seen with us and then harbouring and then get in trouble. That could be a possibility. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hello. Oh, wardrobe. Oh, my God. So much loot. Oh, there's an urn here, empty. A lockpick in the kitchen. Okay. That makes a load of sense. suppose no one would think to look there. You could put a nice valuable there. No one would think to look in the kitchen. Nope. But then I suppose
That's
it's
far
still...
enough. Queen Euraxia doesn't want to
They're
be
coming for
disturbed.
us.
The Chapel of the Guiding Moons is just ahead.
I thought I was going in the other door. I was going to go this way for a you know, detour, but this is actually the way to go, so... Had a quick turnaround. Oh, mirror. Yep, I can't see myself. Terrible. Oh, yeah, Chapel of the Guiding Moons. Infiltrate the palace.
It's the necromancer, Zumag Foom. They locked us in.
Queen Euraxia will be delighted to hear that we have guests.
Oh, look, more cats. I do adore flaying and then roasting the nasty creatures.
If you'll excuse us, we have another member of your party to deal with.
I'm of two minds. I want to watch your cadavers tear these cheeky mudcrabs apart, but I also want to deal with my inferior duplicate. What to do, what to do.
There you go. Bye-bye. Okay.
Leave the door to Zamarak. This one would make an exit.
More undead.
It's okay. We got it covered. You got it, Zamarak? Come on.
Go. Zamarak will guard the tracks.
You crumpled the gate. My god. My god, man. Where was all this when I needed it earlier? Jeez, Amalie.
Go left while this one goes right. We will meet in the royal chambers.
Okay, well, I'm going to go right for a moment just because I want to loot everything over here first. If you don't mind. Okay. Go left while that one goes right. I have gone left. Officially have gone into the room. We go to the right.
Help! They're going to destroy
Destroy
me!
you? No, we're simply correcting a mistake of nature.
We will transfer your duplicate's animus into you, Head. But our time with Queen Euraxia has reached its end. Come along.
Please, not like this. Try smashing these glass baubles.
Just scream a little bit for me, please. I'm enjoying it.
Well, that wasn't pleasant. You go on. I'll be along in a snap.
No, in a snap, hey? In a snap. Okay, let's go. Oh, Khajiit Wagon Reed, but I already know it, so what a shame. Just got a pattern, everybody. Might be worth some money. Maybe not a ton, but some.
There. Make haste. Euraxia is in the palace courtyard with Mulamnir. Be cautious. We need to know what Euraxia and the dragon are planning before we attack.
Okay. Euraxia and a dragon. What could possibly go wrong here? Just let me, I need to loot everything here first. You know, priorities. Okay. Time to go to the courtyard and confront the two.
Lies to the southwest. Zumag Foom has the key. Now, about my request.
The necromancers have already agreed to serve Calgrontid. You no longer interest us, Euraxia Tharn.
How dare you! We had a deal!
Oh,
What's this now?
who saw that coming?
My incompetent half-brother and... Ah, the lost princess returns. Nalago! Here. Your parents have missed you so, princess.
Oh, shit.
Mother! No! I never liked you, Abner. Now do me a favor and just die!
I'll take down that shield. You deal with the undead.
Oh, no. So that's the king. I want to get a good look. Stop turning around. No, Miri, stop, stop. So that's the queen. Oh. Oh. I'm so sorry to be doing this to your desecrated family.
Shield is down.
I'll destroy you all!
Finn, what are you doing? Get off of the floor. Fight, you fool.
Of oblivion, shield me!
Some battle mage.
We can mourn Nalado later. I need to see the throne.
That must be hard on her, watching me just absolutely slice and dice her mum and dad up. I know technically it wasn't them, but
Once this all began, I knew Euraxia would need to be dealt with. But sending Chimera's murdered parents against us, death was too easy an end for my half-sister. I'm concerned that the dragons continue to work with the necromancers, though.
you don't have any regrets about killing your sister?
Half-sister. And do I really seem like the sentimental type to you? Euraxia may be gone, but Mulamnir mentioned his leader, Calgruntide. He said the necromancers were helping them, and Euraxia said something about a moon gate to the southwest.
Maybe Chimera and Garashri can tell us about this moon gate?
Perhaps. The next queen of Anequina said there's no time to mourn the dead, but I worry what happened here could affect her judgment. Let's get to the throne room and try to figure out why the dragons need necromancers and a moon gate.
Yes, indeed. Let's go figure this thing out. Follow the kitty cat. Okay, not in there. Oh, can we go this way? What's in here? Few gates. No. Seating area. And I go, hang on, I just noticed that. Must loot it. Aha. It's important. It's important. Palace throne room. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, yes. Loot.
We will deal with the... I fear more pressing matters must concern us now.
Are you done speaking? Can I loot this without having any problem with the line of sight and hearing your voices? Because you cut out at one point. Oh, desk. Oh, man. Dear me, so much looting to be done. Bear with me. I'll be there soon. Chimera, you're not seeing anything. Nothing's going on here, not at all. No, no, no. I am not some... Yeah, thief.
May the dark take Euraxia! She sent my own parents against us, and killed the brave and honorable Nalado. But we have no time to mourn. We must determine what the dragons seek at the ancient moon gate.
Chimera, those were your parents. And Captain Nalado died defending you. Are you sure?
Do not presume to tell me how I should feel. I am the queen now, and I do not have the luxury or the time to grieve. Fiveclaw, those were not my parents. They were animated husks, nothing more. And I will remember Nalado's sacrifice.
After what?
After we finish saving Elsweyr from the dragons. You are still with me in this, Fiveclaw. You and Abner Thorn both. We ended one threat, but two more remain. I will go on without you, but I would rather have you at my side for what is to come.
Well, we did say we'd take Euraxia off the throne. But then again, the dragons were our problems, so we were going to fix the dragon problem too. So technically, I'm still in. Okay, I'm with you. How do we stop the dragons?
The war is far from over. Even a queen needs to consult with such learned personages as Gareshri and Abnar Tarn every now and then. Take this in recognition of your efforts on our behalf, Five Claw. Then talk to Gareshri. I need to think.
Okay, thank you. And the skill point. Garashri.
Throne. For too long, a tyrant has sat upon it. But now...
The men must recognize you as the heir of a Nequina. But the people already cheer your name.
Labyrinth.
A word,
Did I
Five
miss
Claw.
anything?
Should have heard you, but you know, never mind.
Camira's parents would be proud of how she has stepped forward in these dark times. Moons, I am proud of her. While Camira gathers her thoughts, the rest of us have work to do. Tell me, what happened in the palace?
We killed Euraxia, but Nalado died, and the dragons and necromancers are still working together.
You bring news both welcome and grief.
Yep,
But
I'm sorry.
we can neither celebrate a victory nor mourn the good captain until later, I fear. We need to determine why the dragons are willing to associate with wielders of dark magic.
I heard them mention a moon gate to the southwest. Calgrontide seems interested in the place?
Could they be interested in the moon gate of Nequina? It lies in that direction. I wonder if this pertains to Euraxia's final order. A soldier mentioned it after we captured her, but she refused to elaborate. Maybe you can help Tharn find out more.
I'll help Abnathan determine the significance of Euraxia's final order.
Even now, Abnur Tharn searches through the documents in the royal study, seeking information concerning this final order. Despite his show of indifference, Euraxia was his half-sister. Her death is bound to affect him. I suggest that you tread warily.
You worried about Abnathan?
Worried? No. That would imply I had any feelings toward the man whatsoever. I'd say I'm more concerned that his nonchalant attitude toward his sister's death might be hiding his true emotions. I trust that he's here to help, but he's still a Tharn.
Well, I don't know. I'm a bit indifferent about my own sisters sometimes. Majority of the time. It happens when you don't have a relationship with them. Ooh. Necromancers, a report for the Queen. Your Royal Majesty, aligning myself with you has proven fruitful for both of us. You get an unyielding army of undead at your disposal, while I get an unlimited supply of bodies with which to practice my craft. If only some other visionary ruler had thought to employ my services sooner. Think how far the dark arts could have been progressed. With corpses aplenty and Euraxian mercenaries to command, we have assembled a number of cadaver forges where we can raise and store the undead. Unfortunately, even sites such as the Scar and the Necropolis cannot contain all the bodies we need to create the massive army you imagine. We need more prisoners to feed into our forges. My followers eagerly await the next shipment and are ready to process them immediately. Also, I happily report that the search for the betrayer's body parts continues apace. We should have all the component pieces necessary to reconstruct the betrayer very soon. I reiterate that the betrayer is the key to maintaining and securing the continued support of the dragons. One more thing. Have you issued the order yet to take care of that problem I discovered hiding in the wilderness? Mulamnir and his brethren will be much more cooperative, I assure you, once your assassination squad deals with such a minor, though annoying threat. Zumag Foom, Lord of the Dark Arts. Wah! What a title. Hello, Abnathan.
When you look at the world as lines on a map, it all seems so small and insignificant. I was trying to determine the meaning of this document, but so far the secret eludes me.
I came to offer my help. Did you find out anything about Euraxian's final order?
I found a letter, but it's not complete.
Okay.
Looks like a scribe's dictation. I've been searching for more, but I haven't made much progress through the royal stacks. With your help, perhaps the search will go more quickly.
Tell me about the dictated letter you found.
It alludes to an order Euraxia was preparing to deliver shortly before our assault on the palace.
Okay.
It mentions a Captain S, the Cygnus Irregulars, and a favor for the dragons, but gives no indication as to who they are or what the favor might be.
About your half-sister.
We did what had to be done. Think no more about it. If you hadn't ended Euraxia, I certainly would have. Now, look around and see if you can find anything pertaining to this unfinished letter. I'm sure it refers to Euraxia's final order.
I'll see what I can find.
This study contains documents from when the Khajiit ruled Rimmen, as well as papers that cover the span of Euraxia's rule. So many, many papers. She was a prolific writer, I'll give her that. At least she didn't destroy her files before she died.
What should I be looking for again?
Anything pertaining to this so-called final order. While we're looking around, let's see if we can find anything that mentions the dragons, the necromancers, or anything significant. Who knows? We might uncover something unexpectedly helpful.
I think I've already found that. Wasn't that thing over here? Oh. Never mind then. Captain's letter. Your Royal Majesty, my trained squad of elite assassins is ready to perform whatever services you require. However, since my assassins are few in number, it would be prudent to provide us with support in the form of auxiliary troops. If I may be so bold, I suggest granting me the authority to commandeer soldiers from the Cygnus Irregulars. I need to stop at Sandswell Manor anyway to collect Prefect Carlo's report on the last Dragon Guard. Besides, any chance to stick a knife in that haughty Imperial always appeals to me. He considers my mercenaries to be inferior to his troops, and I hate him for that. Captain Solinia.
Captain Solinia. That must be Captain S. And the Cygnus Irregulars are Imperial troops under the command of Prefect Kalo at Sandswell Manor.
Euraxia's personal journal. Khajiiti myths and legends continue to intrigue me. After all, it was the stories of Kunzari, as told by the moon singers, that led me to the Wrathstone and allowed me to trick my blundering half-brother into releasing the dragons from the halls of Colossus. I wonder what else might be waiting for me in the remaining tales of Kunzari. Certainly the significance of the betrayer, whose disgusting head follows my chief necromancer around like a sad little puppy. He came to us from those legends, and the need for the Moon Gate, though I must admit, at least here in my private notes, that a complete understanding of the metaphysics behind it all still eludes me. Meanwhile, I understand that our investigation into the rumours of a last surviving member of the Dragon Guard here in Elsweyr have finally come to fruition. We can eliminate this potential threat and show Calgrontied the true value of our partnership. I look forward to studying Prefect Kalo's report in greater depth, if the infernal man ever agrees to send it to me. The last Dragon Guard.
Old Khajiiti legends and rumors of a last Dragon Guard. Intriguing.
Okay. You could have read this one while I was at it, sir. To Her Exalted Majesty Queen Euraxia, this report summarizes my conclusions concerning the dragons that have made their presence known throughout northern Elsweyr. The dragon that calls itself Mulamnir differs to an even more powerful creature known as Calgrontied. He has provided dragons to support our efforts against the Khajiiti rebels. These massive beasts have been instrumental in many of our victories, just as you predicted. If only we could convince Mulamnir to lend us more than a single creature at a time, we could retake control of the entire region. Unfortunately, the dragons seem incapable or unwilling to discern a difference between our troops and the enemy. They take no care to avoid friendly casualties and seem to revel in destruction, no matter the target. I fear our control of these creatures is haphazard at best. My recommendation follows. Order Mulamnir to instruct the dragons to obey the chain of command. Weapons work best when we can maintain complete control over their actions. Also, we must perform a service for the dragons to seal our alliance. I suggest we send an assassination squad to eliminate the last dragon guard believed to be hiding in the Elsweyr wilderness. Centurion Jagus, Royal Strategist to the Queen.
Control dragons? What folly. But what was that about killing the last dragon guard? I think you found everything I need to fill in the blanks. Let's talk.
Let's talk. Where are you going? Stop walking away from me. I'm here.
The documents you uncovered allow me to make sense of this unfinished dictation. I believe I now know the contents of Euraxia's final order.
So what was Euraxia's final order?
Euraxia ordered Captain Soolinia to assassinate a dragon guard in an effort to appease the dragons. Soolinia plans to commandeer as many additional soldiers as necessary from Prefect Kalo at Sandswell Manor and retrieve a report.
Dragon Guard? I don't understand.
Neither do I, at least not fully. The Dragon Guard were the sworn protectors of the Imperial Emperor. At least they were until they fell out of favor. Euraxia has ordered her assassins to murder what she claims to be the last Dragon Guard.
The last Dragon Guard?
Don't ask me. The Dragon Guard I knew failed to protect the potentates and were disbanded in disgrace. They claimed to have descended from legendary Akaviri dragon hunters. But that's all it was. A legend. We need to get to Sandswell Manor.
I'll head to Sandswell Manor and find Prefect Kalo as soon as I can.
We can't take any chances. Euraxia's final order directs her assassins to murder the last Dragon Guard. If the dragons consider this threat real, we need it on our side. Meet me west of the city, on the outskirts of Sandswell Manor.
Do you know anything about Captain Solinia or Prefect Kalo?
Kalo is mentioned in Garesh Ree's intelligence reports. He commands a garrison of troops in an estate seized when they conquered the region. As for Solinia, I've never heard of her. But an assassination squad, they're never a good thing.
Oh, okay. Okay. So reading this one.
Are the people of Rimmen cowards?
They're just afraid, Chimera. Remember, the dragon's still dark in the skies overhead.
But we need to replenish our forces. I fear there are more battles ahead.
You carry the weight of the kingdom, Chimera, but the crown is not yet yours.
Yes, yes. I must be recognized by the Main and Queen Eren. Which reminds me, has the Dominion sent us any aid?
A few advisors, some gold, but no troops. We are on our own.
Okay. You finished? Can I go? Okay, let's go. Let's go and sort out this problem. My hair is tickling my neck. Okay, let's go. I'm not going to go loot everything else. It's out of my way. I'm just going to go help at the loot. Or whatever. The beautiful, beautiful loots. Da, 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 da. So this is when we get to go to the place and thing.
The Malmer would have destroyed the Malaval Tor mainland with their storms if it weren't for you.
Let's go and quickly deal with this situation over here. What? Okay. Oh, the beasts. Tahara, hello.
100 apologies, Walker, but this show is postponed for now. If you purchase a ticket, this one will gladly refund your gold.
Is there a problem?
Oh, forgive Tahara. Her worry gets the better of her. One of my menagerie's most terrifying beasts escaped from its cage. I turned my back for only a moment to speak to an onlooker, you see, and pow! The monster burst free!
What kind of monster are we talking about?
Oh, a vicious beast with ravening jaws and beady black eyes. The Brett and Tahara bought it from called the creature Bertel. But do not let its silly name fool you. You seem capable. If you find Bertel, I will gladly share some of my profits with you.
Alright, I'll find this Bertel and bring it back.
This one is humbled by your generosity, Walker. She will see you fully compensated for the danger of this task.
I have more questions about this monster.
Of course. Tahara will answer what she can. I warn you, though, you may learn more than you'd like. Tales of Bertel can rattle your very soul.
Can you describe Bertel in detail? I need to know what I'm looking for.
Yes, of course. It stalks on 4 clawed feet, standing as high at the shoulder as Tahara is at her waist. Its fur is blood-burnished gold, and its floppy ears dangle like curtains at the cheek, framing a muzzle filled with yellow teeth.
Are you describing a dog?
Yes! Oh, Walker, you will never meet a more fearsome creature. To think the noble wolf bred into such a compact frame of death and horror. In the Khajiit tongue, Ka'agra, the word for dog, means death. Can you believe that?
Dog means death? Really?
Well, no. Dog just means dog. But still, you know what Tahara is telling you.
Starting to think you're full of crap. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Oh, what's this? Pause. We are searching for a dog.
Oh, dog droppings. All of them my new sandals, too. Damn.
He's didn't poop. He's didn't poop. Pause again. Oh, there, up there. Hello. This way. Ball prints. Okay. Dog. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. How do I lure Bertel out? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know how to lure him out. Do I tap in? Food for Bertel. Oh. I see, I see. So I can either steal it or talk to Jalar.
Jalar hopes you have a good reason for interrupting his meal.
I couldn't help but notice your fine Khajiit food.
You're either the best-dressed beggar I have ever seen, or this is some kind of con. What's your game, Walker?
Hand over the lunch, or I knot that mangy tail of yours around your neck.
Siswo! There is no need for that. Take the damned stuff. I don't care. It isn't even that good.
That's what I thought. Any opportunity to do that, it's fine. Hello, Woofy! Have some meat! Hello! Come on, let's go and have something to eat. Go something to eat here. Follow the treats. Follow the treats. Woofy, Woofy. Follow the kitty cat. Look, the tail. Follow the tail. Chase it. Don't nibble on it though, because the cat might nibble you back. And it's got bigger teeth than you. Hello, Tahara.
My hero returns with the dread Bertel in tow. Surely the creature is under some powerful spell. Your magics astound even me.
Right. I have your dog.
Ah, indeed you do. The Gorger of Glenumbra captured once more. Its bestial intellect swayed by the promise of grisly table scraps. Zisful, could you work with me here? It's part of the mystique. Just take your gold and act astounded, all right?
Oh. Okay.
The Gorger of Glenumbra returns. Feast your eyes upon his rippling mustache before he regains his appetite and feasts upon us all.
It's just a laughing stock, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. The dog didn't even pose any threat to anyone at that point. Okay, so we have another quest over here. That's a sunspot. We will do this one. Oh, the daily quest. Okay.
Greetings, Walker. Have you come seeking work? There is much to do here in Elsweyr. Much to do.
Yes, I saw your job posting. What kind of work are you offering?
All manner of work, Rook. Nisuzi offers tasks that you can tackle alone. Rahir gathers groups of warriors to face great beasts and savage warriors, and Battle Reef Tannerlina conscripts heroes for the most dangerous task of all, dragon hunts.
What more can you tell me?
Well, that depends. Who do you want to know more about? Rahir, Nisuzi, or Battle Reef Tannerlina?
Tell me more about the jobs Nisuzi offers.
Nisuzi is a Bandari, and the Bandari always needs something. The work you do for her will likely take you to the caves, mines, and sunken ruins of Elsweyr. Dangerous work, but not so dangerous that you couldn't accomplish it on your own.
Okay, you said Rahir offers jobs that require multiple warriors?
Yes, Walker. Rahir speaks for Rimmen's elders and clan mothers, and they expect a great deal from us. Some threats are too great to face alone. Massive beasts, cruel necromancers, all kinds of horrors. But if you succeed, old Rahir pays well.
Battle Reef Tannerline wants people to kill dragons?
Well, everyone wants people to kill dragons. They're a nuisance. But Battle Reef Tannerlina actually pays heroes to do it. Fair warning, though. No one can face those beasts alone. Seek out other warriors before you attack, or you will wind up a crispy chicken, yes?
Alright, I'm interested in the job.
Excellent. Please, speak to my associates.
Crispy chicken
and
sold
they'll
me.
help you get started. Here's a small retainer to keep your interest. Generous, yes? Ha! Good hunting, Walker.
Thank you. 90 gold.
Don't forget to check back regularly, Walker. That retainer won't fill your belly for long.
Okay, so these are the daily quests. I'm not going to bother picking them up because, well...
Let's
In
ride.
fact, screw it. I need to pick this one up. I still need Palatine. So... Oh!
Thank you for help.
One moment. Let me get rid of that. I'll do the thing. Battle Reef.
So much trouble, these dragons. So much death around them. If you want to help stop them from killing others, please check with me each day. I'm organizing dragon hunts.
How can I help?
I am grateful that you wish to help. We could use assistance stopping the spread of dragons beyond Elsweyr. Optimally, we want to stop them altogether, so any effort you can throw into this goal would be appreciated.
What do you need me to do?
Well, dragons need to eat, and when they find a source of food, we notice. Then, I share their current hunting grounds with those interested in taking them down. If you choose to help, I'd give you that information, plus a reward when you're done.
I'll do it.
We're grateful for your help in culling these creatures. When
I'll
you
do it!
finish, stop back by for your reward.
Okay, you seem extremely interested in enticing people to hunt dragons. Why is that?
Dragons aren't exactly easy to kill, as you may know. People who hunt them alone don't often return.
Killed one in
So
Riverhold.
to prevent needless death, I coordinate dragon hunters.
But why dragons in particular, and not, say, Dremora or mud crabs?
Mud crabs? Oh, you jest. To answer your question, Queen Irene is concerned that the dragon threat will spread beyond these lands. So, as has been successful in other venues, I hire folk to kill them. Simple, yet effective.
Huh. Okay. Now that we have that covered. I still need Palatine motive pieces, so I'll pick that up as we go. So maybe in some of the quests to follow, I will kill some dragons. Right, we're almost at an hour. We can make it to the... There. Oh. Oh, what's this? Maybe we won't. Hello.
Don't be sad, horse friend. Gordon will come home soon.
Hello.
This is the life, yes? The sun beating on your shirtless fur, the sweet smell of moon sugar cane wafting through your whiskers. It doesn't get any better than this, Walker. Everything would be perfect if it weren't for those meddling pests.
You have a pest problem?
Hadam Nargo prefers to remain positive.
Hadam Nargo.
So he thinks of it as more of a pest opportunity. Wasps are nesting in his fields, but he can't get rid of them because he's busy consoling his horse over our lost Guar Gordon. This is a very sensitive horse.
You lost your Guar?
He has a name, friend. His name is Gordon the Guar. He ran off, and Hadam Nargo has had no luck luring him back. Gordon and the horse are very close. They often spend hours just staring at each other. It's a bit strange, but Hadam Nargo doesn't judge.
I'll get rid of the wasps in your fields and find Gordon the Guar.
Thanks for your help.
I'll happily do that.
Getting rid of the wasps in the fields and finding my lost Guar. If Hadam Nargo's horse wasn't so sad and knew how to talk, he would thank you too.
Tell me about your horse.
He's sad about Gordon, but he's usually a happy horse. The Imperials brought them during their integration, and we've adapted a few breeds for labor. I think he likes working on the farm, and we like having him around, especially Gordon.
Do you like living alongside the Euraxians?
Hadam Nargo doesn't give them much thought. We've been
Sorry, my
sharing
nose is
Rimmen
running
with
now.
them for a very long time, and we'll probably share it with them for much longer. As long as they leave Hadam Nargo alone and don't tell him to put his shirt on, it will be fine.
How should I get rid of the wasps?
Kill them with fire! Hadam Nargo is serious, Walker. He loves his horse, and he's fairly fond of Gordon. But those meddling wasps can burn.
Why did you name your Guar Gordon?
Because he looks like a Gordon. I'm sure you'll agree when you see his face.
Oh, bless. Gordon the Guar. Ah, what a nice thing to finish off. I mean, it's a shame that he's missing, but that's quite. I like talking to that Khajiit. That was actually really pleasant. He was also so softly spoken. But because we bumped into him and we didn't make it to the Cairo's Prestige Cairo, I think it was, wasn't it? We are going to have to wind the episode down here and continue this next time. So be sure to like and subscribe and tune in live with Twitch, and keep an eye on the description down below for the playlist, as well as maybe check out other playlists that are on the channel. And I will see all of you in the next episode, if not many of the other ones. So have a good time, and I will see you then.